Alright, I got it together. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back.
But it keeps coming up. There's a lot of confusion around that age. Anytime 15 comes up,
I keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Right?
My crackhead ex-dyke girlfriend got me last night. She got me and she was real smooth with it. Extremely suave. I can't even hate. I can't even hate on her, man. Yo, you a crackhead. You in a struggle. You just trying to get high. She got me lovely, man. Basically, I was messing with I met this little crackhead chick. I didn't know she was crackhead back then. Like in 2003. At Sully's. Pretty chick. She's Puerto Rican, but she looks like she's black. Light skin. You know what I mean? Nice hair. She was real thin. You know, dressed boy clothes, all that good shit. You wouldn't notice she like boys. But I don't think she ever did. I don't think she liked boys. I think she knows men are stupid enough to give her money or provide her with things like to get drunk, to get high, weed, whatever. And I bagged her like years ago, like 2003. We used to hang out or whatever. I met her at Sully's on a Tuesday. But I noticed she would always go AWOL, right? And the only time that she would hit me up to hang out is on Tuesday. Because she knew I was going to scoop her. She knew I was going, I eat in my videos. She knew I was going to take her to Sully's and get a drunk, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday, it was like fucking clockwork. And my dumb ass, I mean, I think I did cut her off back then. I stopped fucking with her back then. But then years later, I think I saw her, we started hanging out again. I want to say 2014, something like that. I would see her in passing, see her online or whatever, but it was the same shit. We would fuck around. I think we had sex maybe twice in 15 years. But she always give me head or whatever, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, she don't really like penetration. She'll mess around, but like I've messed with a lot of stud type chicks. They'll fool around, but they don't like to go the whole route. And I'm good with that. I don't need to actually go all up in the guts to get off. There's different ways to get off. But anyway. I was hanging out with her in like 2014, 2015, something like that. She went AWOL again. Haven't heard from her in like 4 years. Now, last night I worked. Went to New Haven to support Marshall Brandon in his room real quick. And then I get a text from her. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, what you doing? Let's chill, whatever. Let's get some drink. I'm like, where you at? And she said she's right around the corner from my house. I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's convenient. I was going out of my way. Literally was in my neighborhood. So I thought we was going to chill right in the neighborhood. And then she was like, oh, we got to go to the bootlegger. Even then, I'm like, cool. We get there, pick her up. We go to the first bootlegger on Albany Avenue. But it was like on a corner of Woodland and freaking Albany Ave. But it was a cop like right there, like pointing in the direction of where she allegedly wanted to go to get the liquor. And there was no cars parked on the street, so it did look kind of hot. It was no activity. She's like, nah, it's too hot. We ain't gonna go there. And then, this side she tried to sweeten the deal. She was like, and mind you, she looked mad skinny, cheekbones and shit. I just, like, that's my friend. You know, she a crackhead, she a lesbian. She stole my $20. I'm not even mad at her. Fuck it. If I was stupid enough to go along with it, I blame myself. But anyway, she was like still looking skinny and like AIDS. But so we and then she was, this how she, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. This is how she tried to sweeten up the deal. She's like, oh, and me, you, my homegirl, we got a threesome. And you know what I'm saying? I know she's a Spanish chick, she look black, but I've seen her with some of her Spanish friends, they was right. So I'm thinking like, oh shit, this might be something good that could pop off. You know, even if I don't mess with her, the enticement was, you know, the unknown, like the potential to mess with her friend or whatever. Okay. So then, go to North End, and there's stands and shit. And we pick up our homegirl, and this chick was a straight up crackhead, yo. It's like, what's going on? It's nice to meet you and stuff. They all skinny, cheekbone. I'm like, why do I got these crackheads in my car right now? What the fuck, man? It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The bootleggers up the street and stuff, you know. I'm like, this chick got the crackhead, raspy voice. She looking around and shit. She probably done, let me look at my back seat. She probably done stole something from my head. She probably stole a trash bag or something. So I'm like, ah, fuck. I'm gonna say, this ain't the bitch. This ain't the threesome, bitch. No, in my mind, at that point, I was done. I'm like, this is some bullshit. But if they want to get a bottle, fuck it. In my mind, I was just gonna cop them a bottle. Fuck it. They some desperate crackhead bitches. So I was like, you know what? They already in the whip. Whatever. I made okay money yesterday. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I got a little $20. Well, it was 15. They claimed the bottle was 15, but that's another part of the story. But anyway, what you gotta do, like what she was saying, the bootleggers up the street, like you gotta go down Main Street. She talk just like that. You gotta go down Honey Chick Baby. You know, crackheads, they always trying to be sweet and polite because they still have, even though like they are a shell of their former selves, they still have a little bit of their femininity. So I'm just aggravated at this point. So we go down the street, down the Main Street or whatever, towards the, you know, deeper into the North End towards Windsor. And then the other spot that allegedly was a bootlegger, that shit was closed. Fuck. Oh, I know this other spot we can get drinks, but we're gonna go to this third spot. We could definitely guarantee you can get some drinks from there, and then we just gonna chill and have a good time. I was like, damn, man, this bitch voice. Man, she looked crazy. If you ever remember that claymation show, the PJs, with Eddie Murphy, she looked like a female version of the crackhead on the PJs. Looked just like that motherfucker. And my ex-girl looked like a light-skinned version of that. she was in poor shape. I like when I saw her walking down the street when I went to pick her up, I should have just kept driving. I should have drove off. So then, it's like, I know the third spot. And I was like, yo, man, I just want to go home. You know what? Because I was already turned off. I wasn't turned on by the situation. I got two crackheads in a car, like, basically just fumbling around. They don't know what the fuck they doing, hustling. But, you know, they got $20 on me, so they fucking, I guess they good at some shit. We go to this other spot on, where we was at? Garden Street. Crackhead Central. And we pull into this lot or whatever. Little apartment complex, whatever, this project. And it was mad activity. Motherfuckers in and out, running back and forth. She's like, yo, you know, my ex-girl, she's like, you gotta turn your lights off, whatever. All right, cool. And she's like, yeah, we gotta go upstairs again, you know what I'm saying? How much is it? Oh, it's only 15. I gave him 20, because that's all I had. I had either 10 or 20. I should have gave him a 10 and said, bitch, make that shit work. That's what I should have did. But anyway, I digress. The crackhead bitch from the PJs, like the cartoon, the crackhead bitch, not my ex. No, how do they hustle me? This is how they hustle me. My ex was gonna go upstairs to get the liquor, and then on some smooth shit, she was like, oh no, but they don't know me, so you gotta come up there with me. Like, wouldn't the crackhead that knows the bootlegger, she should have been going up there by herself in the first place to get the shit. It don't take two people to get one bottle. Well, whatever. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm done. I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm about to be out of it. In my mind, I already took it as a loss. I took it like I was gonna spend this shit anyway. I wasn't gonna fuck them crackheads. No way. Maybe 13 years ago I would have, but I think different now. Hell no. So they go. I'm seeing mad activity, back and forth, people walking in and out the buildings and shit. And then I just started looking at the people, and I was like, yo, this ain't no fucking bootlegger. This is a trap house. And because it was nothing but like haggard old crack face look. It was like literally like an episode of The Wire. And I was in the high rises, and I was seeing all the activity that was going on in the high rises, man. Like that's exactly what it was. So I'm just waiting. I think I gave him about 5 minutes, and then I was like, this is what I'm gonna do, because I don't like to make an impulsive decision like that. I was like, I'm about to leave these crackhead bitches. I'm gonna count down from 100, and once I hit 0, if I don't see them crackhead bitches walking to my car, I'm out. So I counted down from 100. I ain't see them crackhead bitches, so I left. Like it was almost like I was waiting almost like 10 minutes. It doesn't take that long to do a fucking transaction from the bootlegger. It don't take no fucking 10 minutes, right? So then, at this point, like I said, I'm out of $20, but you know what? I paid the $20 to get the fuck away from that situation. Whatever. I shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place with this crackhead bitch that basically been playing me for 15 years. Legit been playing me for 15 years, you know? Because I'm a nice guy. They take my kindness for weakness. And at times it can, my kindness is a weakness. So fucking go home, you know, and get ready for bed, whatever. Getting settled, I think I ate something or whatever, you know, just getting undressed, getting settled in general, shower, all that good shit. Now, I think I got home maybe 2:30. It took about 10 minutes to get from where I was at to home, right? So let's say I left them crackhead bitches like around 2:20, right? I get home 2:30. I swear I finally get settled and I'm in the bed. It's like 3:15 or something like that. So from when we went to the spot to when I got in bed, when I dropped them off at the spot to when I got in bed, that was almost like 45 minutes to an hour. All of a sudden, she hit me up. She's like, yo, where you went? We got robbed. It took you an hour to figure out that you got robbed? No, you took the 20. You know what I'm saying? Probably got two for the 20. Hits a crack. That wasn't no weed, because motherfuckers don't be searching for weed, putting themselves at this late night in the trap house just to get some fucking marijuana. No. You hustle me. You know I like you as a person. Not even I'm attracted to you, like, because you the fucking nasty crackhead. But I like her as a friend. You saw the opportunity. You took advantage of the fact. Well, you probably think I still want to fuck you, and I don't. That shit's disgusting. I touched her legs, and she's mad, skinny, emaciated. But anyway, you took advantage of that shit, of the fact that I view you as a friend. You ain't gonna do it no more. Ain't gonna happen, because already once she inboxed me via Facebook, I just archived her shit. I basically muted her shit for like a year. So I'm not even tempted to go back and hit her up or nothing. And I'm not either. Like, just after seeing her, she was so frail, you know what I mean, and HIV looking. And then, you know, I gotta put some money in the bank. She hustled me. So, excuse me, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. No way. Yep. Hustled me out of a dub. She did all that for a dub. Took me to 3 different places. I'm like, yo, I thought we was just gonna go to the bootlegger real quick. Whatever. I done made 4 stops and picked you up. I went to the first bootlegger, went to your crackhead friend, picked her up. That's 3. You went to this other chicken spot they thought it was gonna be. It was like 5 stops. Something that simple that should have took like about 2 stops. It wound up becoming 5 stops, man. And they just flim-flammed me for $20. Like, really? Shit times that hard, huh? Is that fucked up, huh?
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That was the story, man. I'm not gonna let myself get played like that no more. That's why I don't be giving homeless people money and nothing like that. I gave this homeless, I remember a couple years back, my backseat was atrocious. A couple years back, I gave this homeless dude, he was like standing in the snow, like right on the highway entrance. And I was like, yo, this motherfucker, yeah, that wasn't no bootleg. Well, that was a trap house. That wasn't no fucking bootleg. Hell no. That was the trap house. I remember some of the adventures used to take me over to the bootleg. That wasn't no fucking trap. It was a bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. But yeah, the bum, Holmes was standing on the highway entrance or whatever. He didn't have no sign. Holmes just the fact that he was just standing in the snow. It was a very good hustle. Because people feel sorry for you, you know, in that situation to give you more. So I gave the dude $5, man. This nigga was like mad arrogant. He was like, thanks, whatever. He was on some whatever type shit. Shit, the last car gave me 20. I was like, you conceited bum. I said, you, oh shit. I said, you motherfucking non-grateful bum. Gave you $20, man. You acting like that ain't shit. You talk about the last motherfucker gave you 20. Well, you know what? Give me my 5 back and just sit on your 20. And he wasn't even homeless, so he was breaking it down. That's just his hustle. He got a little shelter. He got little spots to stay at. He get money just standing outside and panhandling. Some people, that's what they professionally do. I remember there was some CNN reporter or something 2020 with some chick. She used to pretend like she was handicapped. And she would get hella bread. She was like an actress. She would have these arm crutches and pretend like she handicapped, and you know, and just get so much money from so many people, man. Oh, you there next week? Oh, that's what's up. We gotta get up, man. And then somebody was saying that she's scamming motherfuckers. So I think the news camera or whatever, they started investigating and spying on her, and they followed her, and they saw her take off her costume and whatever and just walk in the Starbucks. Fine ass chick too. She would like act like she was an old lady, put the little shawl on and shit, or hijab, hajib or whatever. Yeah, hijab, the burqa, whatever the fuck it's called. Yup. And she was just straight hustling. I don't trust none of these hustling ass crackheads, man. Fuck y'all, man. That's y'all hustle. I mean, I respect the hustle, but I'm not gonna support that shit no more. So the crackhead, yep, she took $20 from me, man. But you know what? She probably got AIDS. It's like if I would have, like, say, you know what I mean? Like, say shit would have went smooth or whatever, and you know it really was a bootleg situation. Her skinny ass, and I gotta fuck her crackhead ass friend. Like, fuck you, man. Like, but say, you know, say shit went smooth. We got the bottle, and we all got together and shit. And I was tipsy. Nah, I couldn't. I wouldn't have been. I wasn't her because I have a sentimental connection with her. Even though she's a crackhead, I probably would have fooled around with her. But her fucking friend, that bitch looked like Charlie Murphy before he died. She looked like a Bishop Eddie Long before he passed away, man. She looked like Luther Vandross. She looked like before he died. She looked like Freddie Jackson right now. She looked like Al Sharpton right now, man. Like, disgusting. And just like, it's just something about like when a crackhead is a black person. Like, whenever you black, it just enhances whatever you are to make it that much more intense. You know what I'm saying? Like, just black just makes it more bold. Oh my God, a black crackhead? Yo, they just shit, they be having that shit down. Cause I feel like the white crackheads is a little bit more embarrassed. In my experience. Yeah, it make me stronger, no doubt. Using cliches. The white crackheads, they seem embarrassed about the shit. You know, they are a little more low key with their crackheadism. But like a black crackheads, they ain't got no, hey, what's going on, Poppy? How you doing? Like, yeah, I'll just, take me up the street real quick. They all like loud. Like, black crackhead women act like homosexual black men. They act the same, yo. Oh my God, like the flamboyant. Oh my God, what's going on? Hey, Poppy, how you doing and stuff? Are you looking real good? Why they voice always sound like that? Oh, yeah. We just, oh my God, yeah, we gotta go to this bootlegger. Oh, that one is closed, so we gonna go to the next one. I know I gave her $20. She's like, and you know how I know that they wasn't looking for alcohol? They was looking for fucking drugs. Because when I got fed up after we went to like the second spot to get some liquor and it wasn't there, I was like, yo, I might just drop you off. She's like, yo, but just leave us with some money though, so I can get a little taste. I just need a little taste. A little taste is not a cold word for liquor. If she would have said, I need to get a sip, if she would have said, I need a sip on something, then I could be like, all right, okay, she was getting some, you know, she wants some alcohol. But she's like, nah, you can't just leave me. You can't just leave us a little something so we can get a taste. Like they didn't give a fuck that I was kicking them out. Crackheads walk in any type of weather, man. If they was able to walk on a volcano on lava, a crackhead would walk through that shit to get their crack, bro. Some real shit. They walk barefoot outside in a blizzard. So she was like, oh my God, you can't just give me like you can't give me a little bit of money for a taste or some shit. And in my mind, you know, it just clicked. I mean, I was tipsy, whatever, but I'm like, this bitch don't want no fucking liquor. This bitch want crack, man. But I was Omar Epps. I was in too deep, man. I was Jake Reed. Shout out to Marshall Brandon for using the Jake Reed reference last Sunday at the Funny Bone. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, she was like, yo, why you can't just leave it? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even looking at the bitch, but I can imagine she was doing this shit right here. You can't just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me a couple dollars or something like that. Like, I'm like, man. Crackheads got hella game, man. Hella fucking game. And I was like, fuck. I was mad that I only had either 20 or 10. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna put this $20 in these bitches' hands. But at the same token, there was no way in hell they was gonna get out of my car. So I gave them 20, and I didn't hear from them until an hour later. But at that point, man, I been went home, man. Fuck that shit, man. That's some weak shit, man. I ain't no fucking junkie. I don't see how anybody, I mean, I see how people can do it. It starts with smaller things, and it elevates itself to other things, because nobody just goes out and says, yo, I'm gonna do crack. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? You do certain drugs, you got a chick that do the crack, especially when it first hit the scene in the 80s. People didn't really know what it was. They didn't know how destructive it was. It was just like this new drug. Everybody used to do cocaine before that. Crack was cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And heroin was played out. I seen all the movies, Narcos and fucking Scarface and all that shit. I got my little history on the war on drugs and shit like that. So I think a lot of people became crackheads because it was like, if you like over 40 or whatever, 50 years old, then I can understand that, because it, you know, it was introduced to you at a time when you didn't know what it was. It was just something to do, and then when you did that shit, oh, you know what I mean? And like they say, it's like it gives you like a real rush. I think they said it makes you feel like you're orgasming. It releases your endorphins in your brains like immediately. It's like jerking off, but like to the 1,000th power. So I can understand that. But if you're a new crackhead, how the fuck you gonna be a relatively new crackhead, and you under 40? That makes no sense. There was so much information and research. We done seen so many people destroy their lives using crack. How the fuck you gonna be a new crackhead? That shit is insane, man. But that's my story, man. I got tricked by a crackhead. Holla at y'all, I'm at work. Peace.